Hello everyone, welcome to our play performance by Eugene O'Neill's Long Day's Journey into the Land, prepared by Semester 2 student of Department of English, MK Bhavnagar University. It tells the story of Tyrant's family, setting in August 1912. There are four major characters of Tyrant family: James, strict father; Mary, trouble mother; Jamie, rebellious elder son; Edmund, sickly younger son; and a maid, Catherine. It explores their struggle with love, pain, and family bond. We hope you enjoy watching this powerful and emotional story. Thank you.
You are a fine armful now, Mary, with those 20 pounds you have gained.
I ought to reduce. You will see one day. I will be as thin as I was when we married.
None of them. You are just right.
Edmund, you hardly ate. You must eat to regain your strength.
It's just summer cold, Mama.
Thank heaven, the fog has cleared. It will return. It always does. You have seen it, haven't you? She has been off.
Stop it, Jamie. She's been better since she come back. Don't ruin it.
Sure, pretend everything's fine. That's all. You two look so serious. What whispering about?
Nothing important. We just talking about the head.
You need to take better care of yourself. You have grown so thin.
Don't worry about me. Please take care of yourself. That's what matters.
This house has never felt like home to me. It is suffocating.
Mama, stop talking like that. We are here for you.
Are you? Are you just waiting to catch me falling away? Hardy is not best, Dr. Papa. You know that?
He knows Edmund's constitution. It's not about money.
Sure, it's not, Mr. Director. What is this? Arguing again? You know, it upsets me.
Mary, don't let it bother you. Everything is fine.
You must not worry about me. I have been better, haven't it?
Mama, we all just want you to stay well.
Stop it. I am fine. Why you must keep watching me?
God, why can't we stop this cycle? Here's a fresh bottle of whiskey. Leave it there.
Thanks for Jamie and my father for lunch. Will you?
Yeah, I will, but I beg you will sneak a drink before they come.
As you mentioned, now you mention it.
I will go. Should I wake your mother?
Yes, go ahead.
She hasn't been sleeping, just lying there, wide awake.
Oh, just call my father.
Yeah.
Oh, I smell whiskey. Just one.
Papa is outside. You are prepared.
Yeah.
Make the bus off. Is Mama coming out for lunch?
She will.
Don't be so sure. She might eat upstairs alone like before.
Stop it, Jimmy. Assuming the worst.
Shameful. Why can't you leave her alone?
She assuming for us for spying. What could I do?
I know more than you. I saw long before you understand. Papa and I stayed.
You always cynical. Always accepting the way. Worst.
Maybe, but I have a reason. No, I was right.
Feeling better, Mama?
Yes, much better. Resting hand.
Why did you look, Jamie?
Nothing.
You had to work making you crispy perhaps?
If you say so, Mama.
And your father?
As usual, chatting with Captain Turner.
Don't mock him. You should be proud. He worked hard for everything.
Why school, Jamie, Mama?
I dislike constant suspicions. Maybe life made him like this.
Let me call father.
Why are you staring like that?
Don't pretend. I am not blind.
I don't know what you mean.
Father is on his way. What's going on?
Jamie is making accusations.
Damn it, Jamie.
Don't blame him. None of us can escape what the past has made us.
Tell me it is lie, Mama.
What lie? You are talking in riddles.
Don't fool yourself, boy. You say the truth.
I don't want to talk about it.
And you will draw in your bottle as always.
It's not the pain.
Why don't you give ever proper house checks?
What do you mean, Mary?
If we had lived differently, none of this have happened.
You chose this life, Mary.
Typical blaming.
Stop evading. Just tell me the truth.
I'm worried about Edmund.
Stop excusing Mary.
I don't owe an explanation.
Maybe none of these change.
It was once a home before you. Before I got.
Nonsense, you're wrong.
It was never a home. You spent most of your times in bars and cheap hotels and God knows where else. Leaving me alone. You have no right to say that. I worked hard for this family. Sacrifice? Sacrifice? Is that what you call it? Mother, I didn't eat lunch because I was not feeling well. I promise I will eat more tomorrow.
I'm just worried about you, Edmund. You're too much like me. Too sensitive.
That will be insecurity. He mentioned he would work.
It's probably another piece of worthless property. Your father buys it because it's cheap. Don't mind. It will never be a good home. It does not matter anymore. Nothing ever changes.
Dr. Hardy called. He wants to see Edmund at first. That didn't sound like good news.
Hardy? That's great. Of course. James like him. He's cheap. Just like everything else in his life. Another shot in the arm and it begins again.
Cut it out, Jamie. Stop it, Jamie. We all know the truth, but there's no use tearing each other apart.
Truth? The truth is there no cure. She'll never stop. We have been forced to hope.
I don't believe that. She can stop if she wants to.
Has anyone seen my glasses? Oh, never mind. I will manage without. The past is always with us, isn't it? We carry the burden. We can't lay down.
Mary, please, for all our sakes, won't you stop?
Stop what, James? What are you talking about?
I'm going upstairs. I will make enough noise to let her know I'm not spying on her.
And what did Hardy say about Edmund?
It's consumption. He needs a sanitary.
Don't skip this, Papa. For once, pick the bed. The fog's coming back tonight. But tonight, I won't mind it.
It's not the fog one. Oh,
awful. Kathleen, it's like a banshee.
Yeah, it is, but it keeps the ship shape, doesn't it?
I suppose, but I don't mind it tonight. The fog is like a curtain, hiding everything.
You are in a fine mood, man. Shall I fetch more whiskey?
No need, I have already filled it up with water. It's not as if James will notice. Do you know, Kathleen, I used to love the piano. At the convent, I worked so hard. My teacher said I had more talent than anyone. I might have gone to Europe to study. I might have become a nun.
A nun, man. That's hard to imagine.
But then I met James. My father took me to see his play, and I fall in love. It's funny, isn't it? How one choice says everything. Don't leave me alone yet. Kathleen, please stay a little longer.
All right, man. Just for a bit.
There you are, James. Have some whiskey. Edmund, sit with me. Where is Jamie?
Likely of drinking as usual.
Jamie has been lost to us for a long time. He jealous of Edmund. You know, always has been. He would like to drag him down. Just as he dragged Eugene.
Mother, that's enough. Listen, Edward. You had do well to heed your advice. James is poison and I want to him than you.
I only want what is best for you. Edmund, you are still my baby.
Don't start with that. I'm sick, mother. I have to go to a sanitarium.
Nonsense! Hardy doesn't know what he's talking about. You are just like your father, dramatic as ever.
For God's sake, mother, I'm not being dramatic. People die from this.
Don't say that. I won't hear it. You don't understand.
No, you don't understand. It's hard enough being sick without having dog feet for a mother.
That boy doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
He's right. Though I'm no good. A lined of wind. Maybe I will take too much and be done with it.
Up to your morphine again, are you? You will be like a ghost before morning.
The fog hides everything. Maybe it will hide me too. Where have you been, Edmund? And put off all the lights on then.
It's just work, father. The cost isn't high.
When you spend us into a poorhouse for work.
You don't care about facts, right? Do you? You will believe whatever you like. And next you will be saying that Shakespeare was an Irish Catholic.
Because he was.
Sure, whatever you say. I'm not going to go to the lights.
Fine, let's put all the light on then.
That's great, okay. I was went for a walk in the fog. It was peaceful. Just sitting there and in another world. There, a truth is untruth, and it felt like being a ghost within a ghost.
It's a quite poetic expression, Edmund. But why so morbid? Do not quote Shakespeare?
What I want can't found out in Shakespeare. Vigiles and Dawson, though, they captured Jamie's attitude towards a woman who slept with me.
Enough of this faith and despair. When you deny God, you deny hope and sanity.
Dawson dies, and bulls and conception.
We could play game of casino to pass the time. You know, Edmund, your mother never going to be concept pianist or a for that matter. She loved the flood too much.
I would rather not talk about it, Father.
She's coming? No, she's not coming. Let the pain go for she hide. It's not her fault, so don't be too hard on
It is your fault, father. You sent her to that cheap doctor who got her to addicted morphine after I was born. I know your sister.
What do you mean, Edmund?
I think you should have done more to help her. She doesn't want to be cured because she is miserable with you.
I spent thousand upon thousand hours with no success.
I hate you, father. You too blame for her.
It's your word, that's the blame of her problem.
She's told me that. But she loves you, so do I dispute everything.
You get well, Edmund.
You don't believe that. If you did, then you wouldn't be sending me that state farm.
It's the best place for you. It's a less expensive sanatorium run by the state.
Your property worth is 2,50,000, but you paid poverty doctor, and now you buy another piece of property.
It's all mortgage.
I have accepted our family shortcomings, but you have to make allowance or go nuts.
Go to any sanatorium you like, then.
The beauty of world sets me free.
You could be a poet.
Now, I just am happy not making this.
Guess what?
Stop drinking, Jenny. And don't do like that behavior with father.
You got the old shopback from him. It won't fool me.
And where did you go?
To the brothel, and I with a fat prostitute, quoted Kipling and Dawson to her. She got offended. You should have to come with me to take your mind off things. Coming home, it made worse. Her head.
Sorry for eating you.
I deserve that. It's my dirty tongue. I hope Mary would beat her addiction at this time. I was horrified when I saw Mary to first injecting herself. I upset for your illness. Did Mary and Dad want to you against me? You are the family pride and joy.
You are acting crazy.
I can't stay awake.
Edmund, don't ignore Jamie's warning. He must be a mess, but he truly cares for you. I'll suffer a loss of because of him.
And thus I clothe my naked vanity.
Jamie, not now.
Look in my face. My name might have been.
Always the dramatist, aren't you?
You nodded? You could play Gaspard in the bells without makeup? Edwin Goose, better actor than you ever been.
How dare you?
Both of you, settle down. You will wake up Mary.
I'm so tired.
What's going on?
Mary,
The medicine entered Ophelia.
Shut up, Jamie.
one more word and I will throw you out of this house.
I'm sorry, just lost my hope.
It's okay, Jamie.
Why do my hands look so strange? I need to see man who runs the infirmary for prayer and medicines.
Let me take your gown so it doesn't get messy.
Oh, thank you, kind stranger. Are you taking Mary, please?
Mother, I have one.
What? No! I'm most related to my prayers. Do not touch me. I'm going to become nun. Are you taking Mary, please?
Enough, Jamie. Give it up. Stop reciting that damn morbid poetry.
Let's have a drink.
one of the nuns. I told, I designed to be a nun. She said, you should go home and live life for a while. Think before your final commitment. That's ridiculous. I'm sure I meant to be a nun. The conversation between me and Mother Elizabeth took in place during my senior year. And then something happened in spring.
What happened, mother?
I was falling in love with James Taylor. I was so happy. For a time.
From the fog of the night to the break of the dawn, every journey we take shows us where we belong. We belong. Through laughter and tears, through struggles and strife, we find the beauty in the dance of life. Oh, shadows and light, they guide our way through the long, long journey to a brighter day. With dreams in our hearts and hope in our sight, we honor the stage where stories ignite. Families may falter, yet love holds tight. In the echoes of the past, we seek the light. O'Neill's words remind us as the curtain calls that in every fall there's a rise for us all. Oh, shadows and light, they guide our way through the long, long journey to a brighter day. With dreams in our hearts and hope in our sight, we honor the stage where stories ignite. Behind the scenes, where the magic is born, we laugh at the flubs and rewrite the norm. Together we stand, a cast and a crew, creating a world that's both old and new. Oh, shadows and light, they guide our way through the long, long journey to a brighter day.